What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. As well, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Join the fam as I drop content daily, go live daily. Stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, especially on this video. I think this is going to be one of the spicier topics that we have discussed on this platform. But I'm always interested and intrigued in what you all have to say about these topics. And ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is wrong with Dwayne Wade, bro? I don't know what's happened. You know, to me personally, I'm a '90s baby. I came up in the '90s, the 2000s. For you youngsters, y'all may not recall that era, but it wasn't all this nonsense going on when I was coming up, man. You know what I mean? For the most part, whatever you did and you got down with, that was what you did. You know, people minded their business. It wasn't that big of a deal. But things are getting out of hand. All right, and I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can. Um, there has to be a standard. There has to be a line. And the line has been crossed by one Dwayne Wade. As shout out to the sports professor Omar from Ball and Buds, the Bottom Line Sports, one of my brothers in this content creation game. As we went live yesterday, and we were covering some of the updates from the 2024 Paris Olympics, and brought up the fact that Noah Lyles, you know, the phenom, track phenom, that has just been taking the world by storm, you know, with his Olympic runs. Um, he had won a race yesterday, and it was very close. And he ended up winning, you know, just by the skin on his teeth, if you will. And so I went to go check it out for myself. And what I seen was nasty work to me. All right, whatever y'all, you like to do with your lives, what you cool with is what you cool with. I'm going to say this because I've had a number of friends in different communities. If you can't respect my views, just be ready to for that energy to be reciprocated. All right, we're not gonna play these games where I ain't gonna get bullied. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that to be confrontational, but I've had a number of conversations about these kind of things, and I'm gonna stand where I stand, and I expect respect, and I'm gonna respect y'all. But I'm not cool with the fingernail painting stuff. Not cool with the dressing, playing costume, and then acting like someone's delusion has to be everyone's reality. Dwayne Wade, all right, was one of my favorite basketball players on the come up. I used to actually try to emulate this man's basketball style, his game, when I was on the basketball court. Dwayne Wade came about in 2003. I graduated from high school in 2000. Two. And so and I went on to play some college ball. I always emulated Dwayne Wade. Aside from that, he is from the state of Illinois. But I was watching Dwayne Wade way back when he was at Marquette. As he went to high school, one of my cousins, my cousin was a super D-Wade fan. Even got some free shoes. When Dwayne Wade first got his shoe deal, Cuzzo got some free shoes out of him. And so, it was a good deal. We all supported D-Wade, not just the family, but the whole city of Chicago, the whole state of Illinois was behind Dwayne Wade. We knew about D-Wade before D-Wade, really got on the map. So it's a long history with this dude that I have with him. Dwayne Wade was not like this on the come up, y'all. Let me tell y'all right now. I don't know if it was Gabrielle Union. I don't know if it was Miami. I don't know if it was the money. But this man was not like he is now back when he was in Chicago. Because now Noah Lyles won this epic race, and I don't want to take anything away from the young man's accomplishments, but the fingernails, man, the fingernail polish, man, where do we draw the line with this stuff, bro? You know what I mean? Well, back in the '90s, it was love and let live and all that kind of stuff, and I don't care about that. You know what you do, don't make me. You know, I don't lose no sleep off the next person's lifestyle or lifestyle choices. Um, but at the same time, where do we draw the line? Because when it comes to being a real man in this country, oh, the red lining is everywhere. You know what I mean? Toxic masculinity. I know y'all know that term. You can't do certain things as a man, allegedly. You know, according to their this worldly philosophy that they got now. Men can't say certain things. Men can't do certain things. Men can't speak on women's bodies. You know, all this crazy stuff. There's so much redlining on healthy masculinity. But when it comes to the other side of the coin, it just let these things run amok, and I'm tired of it, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little annoyed by this situation because I already knew D Wade was on some funny time. I've spoken about the changes D Wade has made over time. And as a father, I don't agree at all with how he fathers, but that's neither left or right. It's just the point of the matter that he had the nerve, the audacity to come out and speak on Noah Lyles wearing fingernail polish and essentially threatening people to say something about it in terms of ridiculing them, I guess. Look, again, y'all can have y'all's opinions. This is mine. This is my platform. My money goes into this platform. So I'm going to say what I got to say. I don't agree with it. Well, I don't agree with none of this, bro. It's okay to be doing what you're doing. It's okay to support women. I don't know why dudes is putting on fingernail polish. Is this some kind of support women kind of trend? I don't understand why men have to wear fingernail polish in the first place. Like if you're a man, you're probably doing work with your hands. You know what I mean? You gotta do stuff with your hands. You ain't got time to be having fingernail polish on, bro. That is for the beautiful queens of the world. Women love to decorate and get nice and pretty. That's for them. You know what I mean? And then at some point, we have to draw a line, bro. I know everybody. I mean, I know a lot of people. Not a lot of people. I know that, like, a public perception is that women can do what men can do, and I'm not sitting here arguing all of that stuff. I'm saying, what if we're going to be equal, what are going to be the differences? There still have to be differences. Different isn't. Different isn't opposite of equal. You know what I mean? So just because you're equal don't mean you're the same. I don't care about equality and women's come up and all. I'm all for that, especially as a man that came from a beautiful woman, a man that has beautiful sisters, aunties, and all that, cousins. I got two beautiful daughters that I love just about more than anything else in this world. I got a beautiful wife. I'm not sitting here bashing women or none of that. This is really an individualistic issue. D Wade was not like this in the beginning. What happened? This man's got a fingernail polish line now. Like, what is going on, bro? What is going on? When did men start wearing fingernail polish, bro? I missed it. I remember seeing a Lil Yachty interview on TMZ, and Lil Yachty was coming out with some blue fingernail polish. But these rappers have been weird forever. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rap has been weird since Biggie and Pac got up out of here. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty much been a downhill for hip hop culture since then. So I'm not shocked. Excuse me. I'm not shocked that these rappers are doing what they doing and blah blah blah. What I'm shocked is this is some kind of trend. You know what I mean? Noah Lyles is on the world stage in the Paris Olympics. Everybody, not just America, Italy, it's Italy, Spain, Germany, all these beautiful countries, watching this man win and represent America, represent and win for America. And the most polarizing photo that comes from all of this is him wearing fingernail polish, bro. It's not a good look, bro. I'm sorry, guys. And shout out to the guys, to all of the real men out there that's really holding down the fort, because the picture is getting wrecked with comments from real men standing on business. Like, bro, we gotta draw the line somewhere. And Dwayne Wade, you are shameless, bro. You are shameless. Me personally, I feel like it was this young lady in the visual, Gabrielle Union. She's a Holly weirdo. Hollywood celebrities be all into all extra kind of stuff. We seen it with the Kardashians, Kanye West. You know what I mean? Like all they celebrities to me, man. I don't never want to be one. I don't never want to have no celebrity friends. I'm good on that. It just seems like a weird crowd for me. But at the same time, ever since Dwayne Wade started rolling with Gabrielle Union, bro, it's just been seeming like he's been on some different type of time. And I just need once more to say that this is just my opinion. May you respect it or you don't. Just, you know what I mean? Whatever energy you feed me, just expect that back. You know what I mean? But at the same time, this ain't cool. This ain't right. At the end of the day, as a man, I can speak on this issue as far as men ain't got no business wearing fingernail polish. You know what I mean? As a man, on my day to day routine, if I have fingernail polish on my fingers, bro, it would be it'd just be a waste of time. Even if I was into that, they would be chipped up, dirty. You know, like I bite my fingernails. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be appeasing from that point in itself. But I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it, and I'm not gonna allow modern day times to be, at least not while I'm on this planet of Earth. You know what I mean? I can't just sit here and see these things and not say something. I come from I'm a fourth generation entrepreneur. My great granddaddy was an entrepreneur. My granddaddy was an entrepreneur. Still got his business going on today. My pops is an entrepreneur doing his thing. Here you go. So my standard and what I seen men exemplify is a protector, productive, and stand on your word. You know what I mean? That's what I think the three principles of being a man is. Outside of that, you can incorporate your own style. You know what I mean? If you like to dress a little bit more flamboyant, that's cool. But as long as you protect and provide and you standing on your word, you a man to me. The fingernail polish thing though, I mean, it's like, all right, that's where my opinion comes in, and it's like, I don't think this is cool, bro. There's no reason in the world for me personally why a man should be wearing fingernail polish, bro. And if you want to be 100, let's just be 100 real quick. What's the point? Can somebody explain to me what is the point? Because we know why women do it. Women do it to appease men. That's why women do it. I've never met a woman that was attracted or stayed with a uber feminine man. Like I said, you could be a little bit more into your sensitive side. That's cool and dandy. But as far as a uber feminine man, I've never seen a woman be attracted to, compliment, acknowledge any of that. So what is the point of a woman wearing? What is the point of a man wearing fingernail polish, bro? Where do we draw the line with all of this? It's cool to be what you gonna do, be like I say, but where is the line? Where is this? Where do we start saying, this ain't cool, bro? My line is the fingernail polish and dressing up like a woman. That's not cool to me. You could do what you want to do, but I don't understand why a man has any urge to decorate himself like a woman at all. Me neither. I mean, I just can't. I don't think you can even explain it to me. Where in the sense that it would make sense, because all of that stuff is just crossing the line, man, to me. And again, as a man, I feel like I just gotta stand on something. You gotta stand on something. You know what I mean? You gotta be wanting to die on some kind of hill, and this is mine. You know what I mean? Like, hey, as a man, this ain't manly. All right. If women want to go out and be like, hey, men can't speak on women's bodies, like I said at the top of the video, that's fine. That's cool. But I'm going to speak for men. I'm going to say what I feel like the standard should be for our side. And this is where I draw my line, bro. Like, we got to stop this nonsense. And I'm so disgusted. I'm so disappointed. And I'm damn near regretting. I said this in my last video. I regret at this point ever saying Dwayne Wade was my favorite player. Just seeing what kind of time he's on now. With the glazing that he's doing in the Olympics, one, and then two, this shit, excuse my language, this stuff, bro, this is crazy, man. It was Zaya Wade not enough for you? Like, you got what you wanted out of this. You know what I mean? What are you still enforcing and pushing this agenda for, bro? I don't get it, man, and it's nasty work. It really breaks my heart. Like I say, I ain't gonna sit here and tell nobody how to be a woman, cause I ain't never been a woman myself. So I take from my the wise women I just mentioned, my beautiful aunties, my mama. You know what I'm saying? I take their advice, and none of them are into this. None of them are married to men that have knit fingernail polish on their fingernails. None of my uncles do that. You know what I mean? It ain't just me. I've never seen a man put on fingernail polish, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. Respectfully, this is my opinion. If y'all can find it a way in your heart to respect my opinion, I can respect y'all's. Let's have a dialogue about this. But at the end of the day, I'm speaking for the real men in the world right now, and I'm definitely standing on my own hill with this. I don't think this is cool, bro. And it's cool. Y'all want to, the times are changing, whatever. Everybody's into different things. That's cool. But at some point, where do we draw the line? You have to have a line drawn, because if you don't, these things are just going to keep going and keep getting nastier and keep. The Olympics opened up with the most craziest. I didn't really speak on this, but that ceremony was crazy, and I'm seeing all kind of TikTok videos and Facebook, Instagram reels with people breaking down all of the demonic and all that crap shit, all that shit that it was involved in. Like, come on, what is this, bro? We supposed to be enjoying the best athletes we're supposed to be enjoying the best athletes performing at their peak on the highest stage after putting in a lifetime of work just for these one moments. This what, a week and a half, 2 weeks of athletic events. You know what I mean? We supposed to be enjoying that, and then we got all this pale horse riding through the damn Olympics. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, stop the cat, Lord Jesus. I pray, bro. You know what I mean? That at some point humanity snaps back into some kind of reality. I will say this: social media has amplified the nonsense. It's not a lot of people that agree with Dwayne Wade and agree with what Noah Lyles put in. It's not a lot of people. Like I say, I looked on the post because when me and O talked about it last night, I was like, let me do my research. You know what I mean? Sports Professor dropped some dimes. I'm gonna go look into them. And at the end of the day, I ain't trying to include him into this. I don't know what his opinion to be of it, but at the end of the day, my opinion is that this is nasty work. Congratulations, Noah Lyles, but what's the point of the fingernail polish, brother? You know what I mean? It's just nasty to me, man. But at the end of the day, it's just my opinion. And again, I got friends in the LGBTQ communities and all that stuff. I've had these debates with them. Not all of them are a monolith either. They don't all agree with what's going on either. You know what I mean? So at the same time, y'all can be as upset with me as you want. There's people of that community that are pushing against this agenda right now in real time. So, at the end of the day, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like I said, this was going to be one of the spicier topics. I know I sound a little bit more enraged than I typically do because, again, I had a very personal relationship, not in the sense of talking to Dwayne and nothing like that, but watching him on his come up back in Chicago, and watching him go from just a phenomenal basketball player to an NBA champion to an NBA legend, as is, of my opinion, Dwayne Wade is the third best shooting guard in all of NBA history. It's Kobe, Mike, and then D Wade, and then you can go scramble through the rankings after that. But I think those three are solidified in their positions. But how D Wade is moving now, it's crazy, and some of y'all might only have known Dwayne Wade since he got to Miami. I had known Dwayne Wade long before then. So it's just crazy to see what happens when some cats get money, or I don't know. Like I said, I think this is on Gabrielle Union to an extent because she in that Hollywood circles, and D-Wade was not like this until she pulled up. But that's all I got for y'all on this one. Please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. As well, if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I go live daily. Drop content daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, my favorite part, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always interested to know what y'all got to say about these topics. Are you in agreement with this? I'm not even judging you if you are. If you is, then that's fine. This is my opinion. I'm not. So if you are, that's fine and dandy. Keep living your life. But at some point in time, like I say, somebody got to draw the line, and then somebody got to stand on that line. You know what I mean? That's the second part of all that. Stand on it and If you got to down that hill, that is what it is. I'm standing for for masculinity. It is an attack on masculinity, and I don't like it, bro. You know what I mean? Everywhere I go, I'm seeing more and more examples of cats not being allowed to be men. You know what I mean? And as soon as you do, you target it. You're aggressive. It's just too much going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I did the outro. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.